And you're right where you need to be to rock it right. And we are so glad to have Hailie Meyer, the Assistant General Manager of City Slice, with us. And we love some City Slice, some City Pork. We love all that because everything you do is so creative, so delicious. We admit it, we are foodies. We are unashamed Louisiana foodies. And so y'all always have something good going on. We love, love, love all the offerings. So tell us a little bit about what y'all have going on right now, getting ready for LSU football season. And of course, Southern University Jaguars. You're just not too far from their campus too. So we want a lot of people to really come and just do what we do. Have another slice.
Yeah, we have trivia nights every Tuesday. We've been having those for a little bit. We have first place, second place, third place winnings. That's going to continue throughout the semester. We also have...
Tell me a little bit about trivia nights.
Trivia?
Tell me exactly.
Because we've got a lot of useless knowledge up here.
Yeah, tell me exactly how that works.
Well, I'm typically running around because it gets really, really busy. But everyone comes in. We have... Hal is typically the guy that does it for us. He has a little computer set up. He sets up. He asks the questions. Teams play. They could be up to 7 teams, or 7 people in a team. And whoever gets the most points out of all the questions, there's so many questions that he asks, but whoever gets the most points wins. There's first place is a $50 gift card, second place is a $25 gift card, and then the third place is going to be, I typically do between a cinnamon roll pizza or like some sort of dessert pizza or a round of shots. It just depends on if the third place team drinks.
I'm guessing most college students pick the round of shots.
It just depends. Like some families come in, so whenever the families come in, it's not like the kids can have shots. So we have to then be like, oh, would you like a dessert pizza? And they're like,
yeah, we would like a dessert
that would probably
pizza.
be best for us.
So what time does this start, and how long does the trivia stuff go on a Tuesday night?
It's from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. every single Tuesday. Sometimes it goes a little over, but until he's done asking the questions pretty much, or until we've never had it where we've run over being closed, but we'll stay open until it's done.
You need to get yourself there at 6 because you want to get enough questions answered so you win, right?
Honestly, I would come before that just because it gets so busy. Yeah.
Crazy. So it's been a very popular thing. Y'all been doing this for a minute.
Yeah, it's gotten bigger and bigger every single time. We've had up to I think the most we've had was 17 teams at once.
That's a lot.
Wow, that's a lot of teams.
Oh yeah.
Do you see a lot of the sororities and fraternities getting together and doing that, or is it people from the community?
I would say it's people from the community, and then also a lot of service industry people. There are some fraternity and sorority people that come in groups, but they also come in mainly during just the happy hour, so they probably leave by trivia time. But
got it.
That's pretty much it for the trivia. And then we also have a bunch of things going on throughout the semester, like themed parties. We have 2 different themed parties coming up. We have Roaring 20s, and then we also have a pajama party. The Roaring 20s is on August 20th. That's how I remembered it. 20th.
And I'm sure that was for a reason. I'm sure it was planned like that.
It was easier for me to remember, at least.
I'm sure they wanted everybody to remember when it was.
Yep, probably. Allison plans everything.
So what's going to happen on the Roaring 20s night? People dress in the Roaring 20s?
Yep, so you dress based on the theme. You don't have to dress up if you don't want to, but that's kind of, we're going to dress up. All the employees are going to dress up. We're going to have decorations everywhere. We have themed drinks going on. We have, I think, 3 drinks that we already have planned out, which are the Old Sport, which is a peach old fashioned, which I'm excited about. We also have a frozen Hemingway, which is a Luxardo and... now I gotta remember, Luxardo and grapefruit daiquiri. And then we also have a Millionaire Mule, which is a lemon blueberry mule.
That is a very unique combination, a lemon blueberry mule. So we might need to go taste that.
Sounds pretty cool.
I expect for it to get just as busy as like a trivia night, typical trivia night.
Right.
Because
So what time
will that kind of start?
What's
it? The 20s. Any time?
I think it typically our parties start around 7 p.m. So there'll probably be a post on our Facebook page saying exactly the time that we're starting it, but it is towards later in the day.
Got it. And then how about the pajama party?
Pajama party is going to be pretty much the exact same theme. That is on September 17th. We're wearing our pajamas. All of us are going to wear our pajamas. I'm excited about that as well. We are going to have themed drinks. I haven't figured that one out yet, exactly what we do for it. I don't know how we're gonna.
Crazy name.
We're gonna have it.
Sleepover.
Oh yeah, we're gonna figure something out, something crafty. I'm excited about it just because I got to wear my pajamas to work. But that will be later in the semester, and then we also have all of the football games coming up. So that's going to get busy. So I expect a lot of business in the restaurant. So make reservations, call ahead.
So y'all do take reservations?
Yeah, definitely.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, because
for
you have a
City
great
Slice.
portal where
Yes.
you can like do it online and
Yeah, if they call
and
ahead, we
connect
typically say at least an hour. With an hour notice, we can get a table set for as many people as they need.
That's wonderful.
That's cool. And you're so close to campus for LSU games. I'm sure y'all are going to be really busy. And we were talking about tailgating earlier, but you can get a single slice, but you can also get pizza for your tailgate.
Oh yeah, we got bigger sized pizzas since last time. We also have a 24-inch pizza now, which is
yum.
humongous.
How big is that? Like this?
It is humongous.
And you got to make sure.
It's funny because
sure you
people are
don't,
like,
drop it.
people
and
say
mess
they want
it
the
up.
biggest one, so we are like, are you sure? And they're like, yep. And then we come out with that, and then the whole table's laughing. They're like, thanks, that is exactly what we wanted. But they didn't see it in their head how big the pizza was when they ordered it. So whenever,
Right.
it always makes
That
people
is
laugh.
huge when
Yeah.
you think about it. Yeah.
And we also have the personal size pizzas now, which are the 10-inch pizzas. It's the same size as roughly our dessert pizzas.
right.
But your
And-
pizzas
and
are
I-
very unique. They are very unique. And so it's a combination of different things in it. Some are like more of a wild game theme. Some are, of course, I love the meats or anything that's like packed with all different kinds of meats. That's my favorite with a little bit of veggies.
You're not a veggie girl, Betsy?
I like my pizza fully loaded.
So what are some of the most popular pizzas on the menu?
So the Fighting Tiger is going to be our meat lovers. It has 6 different meats. Our Goat is probably our second most popular. Is our Supreme Pizza. It has 3 meats, 4 vegetables. My personal favorite is our Flying Pig. It is pulled barbecue pork. It is onions, jalapenos, a barbecue base loaded with cheese. It's delicious.
That
Yum.
sounds
Has
fantastic.
a barbecue
sounds
drizzle on top and everything. And our barbecue is vinegar based instead of ketchup based, which makes
Yes.
it even better.
Yeah, that's a
I
little more
love
like
me a barbecue
Carolina
pizza.
barbecue style. And I think that brings out the flavor of the meat.
It's so good.
yeah. That
And
sounds
then
wonderful.
talk about dessert pizzas, because a lot of places don't have
Yeah.
dessert pizzas, and y'all do. You
We
mentioned
have
that. Talk
we
about
have our
what those
cinnamon
are.
roll pizza, which is a cinnamon butter with a cream cheese icing, and we also have a s'mores pizza, which is melted chocolate, melted marshmallows, graham cracker crumble, and then we also have beignets.
You know,
Ooh, that
I'm
sounds
thinking
so
I need to pick
good.
up one of those s'mores pizzas.
And bring it to
They're
the show.
so
You do.
yeah.
I did.
Well, stop by
I'm
later
just
tonight. It's your
saying,
birthday.
like-
It's your birthday. Go stop by later tonight and just be like, hey, it's my birthday. Can I
It's my
please?
birthday. I'm going to need a little s'mores
Yeah.
pizza. I'm thinking of a few people that would really like the s'mores pizza.
Who wouldn't?
Like, who wouldn't?
I
That
think
sounds so
everybody you
good.
can think of
So
would,
good.
would love that.
So if you don't know what to bring to a party, that might be it.
Yeah, that might be it. And then talking about bringing to a party, because I know your daiquiris, you do them by the gallon too. So
Oh, we do, yes.
Say it ain't so.
You know, if someone
it's
comes in
not
and
a
asks for one,
personal
we can do
gallon,
that.
Betsy. It's a tote to the party gallon.
I mean,
to
it
the
could be
tailgate.
personal. It depends on how much you can take.
Right.
And that's why there's Uber. That sounds wonderful. I mean, you could really have just such a great variety of things. And so tell us a little bit about your daiquiris and about your other crafty concoctions.
So we recently have been making one that's called the Dirty Monkey. Has ice cream base in it. It is like a spiked milkshake. It is delicious. It has banana liqueur. It has coffee liqueur. It is. It
Sounds
sells
like that would
so
go with the s'mores pizza. And then you would just
I have,
really
I
have the
have
dessert
recommended that
overload.
exact combination. Every time I'm like, oh, hey, do you want to try our daiquiri with this? It goes well, like perfectly well together.
Like
Yeah.
you'd be so full.
Sorry.
And
You would have such sugar
a coma.
overload.
But that'd be okay because it'd be delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so talk about the location. Tell folks, because we said it was close to LSU. We got like, a second. Say, where are you at?
All right, so we're on West Chime Street. We're kind of between Insomnia Cookies and Highland Coffee. We are not far from the stadium at all.
You're right by the gates of LSU.
Yeah, we're real close. And
Yeah, on
then
Highland.
on the days that we have early games, we're still going to have our brunch menu, but just a limited version of that. So I'm really excited about that so people can still get our eggs and all of our hangover pizza and everything else. And then it's honestly probably like a half-mile walk to the actual stadium.
Yeah.
So
It's
no
a
matter
perfect
where
place
you
to
park,
tailgate.
you can get to City Slice.
We have a
Yes.
parking lot
And
in
we're
the
going to
back.
meet you there
Right.
before the game.
We have a
And
parking lot in
so
the back,
we're
too.
going to say,
And
if you're going to rock it, make sure you rock it right at City Slice. Thank you, Hailie Meyer, for
Thank
joining
you.
us today.
Thanks for having me.
business owner that could use just one more customer? Those empty tables, vacant appointments, idle employees, and expired merchandise are missed opportunities. What if there were a community that connects you to high-value and motivated customers, giving you a competitive edge in the marketplace and increasing your revenue? Introducing Partners One. You keep doing what you do best, taking care of your customers, and we'll do what we do best, sending you new customers to take care of. Call us today to find out how Partners One can work for your business.
Rock It Right with Betsy Barnes and Dr. K. Solar is brought to you by these generous sponsors. Partners One, better barter for Baton Rouge and beyond.
Mary Bird Perkins, Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Center, Selassie Jewelry and Fine Gifts, Advantage Health Solutions with Dr. Boyd Michael Helm, Hightower Dental Concepts with Dr. Leah Larson, City Group Hospitality including City Pork Brasserie and Bar, City Pork Catering, City Slice, City Taco, Rouge Creole, and Beau Soleil.
Talent 360 Consulting with Vicki Little. Jeff Taylor, Realtor and Forester with Whitetail Properties. The 3rd Street Songwriters Festival. Elite Chiropractic with Dr. Ron McMorris. LouisianaIsATrip.com. Take one. Thank you for making our show possible.